Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghu here. In this class, we will discuss about conditional probability with an example. In our previous classes, we already discussed about dependent and independent events. Please watch that class and come back here. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. This conditional probability is very important to understand, and please concentrate here because it is mostly helpful in data analytics also. In our next class we are going to discuss one of the data analytics example for better understanding of conditional probability in analysis of data. Now coming to that conditional probability, let's try to understand what's conditional probability means. With an example we are going to understand this equation, why we have written this equation for conditional probability. Probability of A given B, that is what the meaning of this equation. Probability of A given B. We need to find the probability of A. It was already said that event B has been happened. So if this event has been happened, what's the probability that it is going to obtain the event A? That is what conditional probability means. That is equal to, if you want to find this conditional probability, this is the equation, probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Why we got this equation, we will try to understand with an example. Let's take an example, simple example which we already done in our previous classes. Toss two dice. Our event A is sum should be 7. Sum of the values on the two dice should be 7. So what's the sample space if you toss two dice? 1 1 1 2 1 3 so on, 1 6 6 1 6 2 up to 6 6 means total 36 events are there. How we find the probability value? Probability value is obtained by, what's the chances, number of chances we are having to obtain this event A divided by sample space. So how many chances are there to obtain this sum is equal to 7? 2 5 5 2 3 4 4 3 6 1 1 6. Total 6 possibilities are there. So our probability is given as 6 by 36. See here, there is no condition mentioned here. It's just a probability of event A. This is our total sample space. Understand carefully because we are going to discuss the conditional now. So if there is no condition, our sample space is full sample space. So if you mentioned a condition like this, probability of A is sum is equal to 7. If the event B already happened, event B is obtained 5 on one of the dice. It was already said that one of the dice had showed up a 5 value 5. Then what is the probability that the event A is going to obtain? That is what conditional probability means. It was already said that event B has been happened. What's our event B? Obtained 5 on one of the dice. Whenever this event happened, our sample space changes. Because this event is already happened. Now our new sample space is 1 5 5 1 2 5 5 2 3 5 5 3 4 5 5 4 5 5 6 5 5 6. It was said that one of the dice is having 5 value. It was already happened. So our new sample space is 11, not 36. In this new sample space, what is the probability it is going to happen the event A? That is what conditional probability means. In this sample space, 2 5 5 2, this is what the total sum is 7. So 2 by 11, probability of A given B equal to 2 by 11. This is what the conditional probability says. Now relate how we got this equation 2 by 11 with this equation. Now we understand the concept of conditional probability. We will relate this value with our equation. Probability of A given B is given as probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. So forget about all this new sample space and all those things. This is for understanding purpose. We have mentioned this new sample space. This is what actual concept is, but how we are relating to this to the equation. So forget about this new sample space and all those things. Probability of A intersection B. So how many chances are there? A intersection B means 2 chances are there. These 2 chances out of 36. So probability of A intersection B is 2 by 36 divided by probability of B means what's our B event? Obtained 5 on one of the dice. How many possibilities? Total 11 possibilities. So 11 by 36. This 36 if you cancel it, 2 by 11. This is our new sample space and our event in that means B already obtained, already happened, and A should also be happened. Then only we will satisfy. That's why we have written it as A intersection B. It was already given that B already happened. What is the probability that A should happen? Means A and B both should happen. That's why A intersection B divided by probability of B. This 36 cancel. This value 11 is working as a new sample space. So that is how this equation has been obtained. This is what about conditional probability. In our next class we will do some practical examples regarding data analysis and remaining examples also. Hope you understand the concept of conditional probability. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.